What's up guys, how you all doing? Cosmic Harry here, bringing another World of Tanks video. And for those of you that are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And for my regular viewers and subscribers, hello, welcome one and all, welcome. Yes indeed, Lemon Squeezy. And today we shall be a like would be appreciated as always, and today we shall be conducting an anatomy of a battle. Me in Greedy Greta on the E100 on Mines. Yes indeed, Lemon Squeezy. One of my most pretty much my most favorite map, I'd say, out of all the maps on World of Tanks. I do like playing this map, like going up on a hill, taking a hill, Alamo, etc. But this basically is not one of those instances, you know. It's not like a final stand or anything like that. It'd be, and it wasn't a spectacular game, fantastic game, but it was a very interesting game here on Mines that played out. Me and my E100. It was a very cool game, very interesting game, and it kind of left me with a lot of questions and that needed it to be answered, so to speak. And I thought this would be perfect for anatomy of a battle, so we can, me and you guys, we can both go through the footage and kind of figure out what happened, what went right, what went wrong, and perfect battle for anatomy of a battle. And as you can see, we have only 3 tier 10s on each team, 2 E100s a piece on each team, 4 tier 9s, and the rest are pretty much it's pretty much a tier 8 heavy game, as you can see. So I was expecting good times on this in this battle. Basically I was expecting a lot of fun, taking a lot of tier 8s and get a lot of kills and basically pwn and destroy, annihilate, etc. But is that what's going to happen? We shall see. So let's continue onwards. And as always on Mines, I like to take the hill. I used to kind of like rush in, so to speak, and absorb some hits and sacrifice some health in order just to take the hill. Nowadays I don't necessarily do that because Greta is not done and dusted or gone, but there's a new sheriff in town, and it's the E100. It's me playing the E100 properly, in a proper manner, in a proper way, etc. But Greta's still there. Greta pops her head out every once in a while, and but I am playing my E100 in the proper fashion, in the proper way, and I'm being rewarded for doing so, very much so. And as you can see, 2 Ruskies here, I'm tangling with 2 Ruskies here, and I'm fully aware that the bad guys have actually taken the hill. They haven't necessarily kind of established dominance on the hill or anything like that, but they have nonetheless taken the hill. And T32 gets a nice little shot in. I plant a shot in return, and that was a good trade-off. In my opinion. But look to my left, there's a TD tangling with one of my heavies, and I think to myself, oh my god, but he gets taken out. Fantastic. So I've made it up to the hill, but the thing is, I've spawned in the north, and when you spawn in the north, you're very auto aim. You're very vulnerable to snipers. You're very vulnerable to snipers all the way in the back of the enemy base, in the southern enemy base. And I mean, when I scoot up here a bit forward and I kind of dip over and look into town at the bad guys and get shots on them, it's fantastic, it's wonderful. But that only works when there are no snipers in the enemy base, because if there's snipers in the enemy base, they can take pot shot after pot shot into the side of my turret, because the E100 is very tall. It'd be different if I had a smaller Russian tank with a low profile and that dome shaped hull, But with the E100, it's very tall tank, so it sticks up, and it's it's perfect for peering over a ridge or something like that. But it's also perfect for snipers to snipe you at the same time. And as you can see, what do we see that back there? A sniper. It's not a sniper actually. It is a heavy acting like a sniper. And I mean, it pisses me off, but it doesn't at the same time. I mean, he's got a gun just like a sniper. It is what it is. And as you can see now, I'm very apprehensive about peering over the edge here and taking pot shots at the bad guys. As soon as I'm sixth sense, I kind of pull back because I know it's that IS-3. It's that IS-3. It's either the IS-3 lighting me up, or its proximity lighting me up as I get closer to the guys in town just below me. But either ways, I'm lit up, and your options are actually limited. You're king of the hill, but you're not king of the hill because you're handicapped. You got one hand tied behind your back, and as you can see, I'm kind of trying to be smart here, scooting up behind the. And he gets a shot into me. I'm trying to be smart, scooting up behind these rocks, hoping he'll be distracted or try and take a pot shot at somebody else. But he's not. He's being a sniper. He is being a sniper, even though he's a heavy. And he's seriously cheesing me off because it's not enabling me, to support my team here. Against all these heavies. There's 2 E100s down here that need to be taken care of. As you can see, I get a nice shot into that E100, but E100, they've got a buttload of health, 2,700. And look at me again, sixth sense again, and I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna get a shot into me. I need to get behind this rock, quick, and good to go. I got another shot in. How long can I stay? I can't get a shot into this guy. But the other E100, oh, he could plant a nice big juicy shot into me, into my lower plate. But luckily for me, I pulled back just in time. Bounced that shot, and I'm exposing myself again to that Rusky sniper all the way in the back. I know it, and there he goes again. Another shot into me, cheesing me off big time, and I'm kind of getting double penetrated here. Sounds wrong. And Artie comes into play as well, and they shave off quite a considerable amount of my health. I do manage to get one shot into that IS-3, and healthy respect for the IS-3. So options limited. We're leading 9-7. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of bad guys down here in the town. The E100, 2 E100s down there, being pinned down. What can I do? There's not a whole lot I can do, and I noticed this tortoise coming in, and this poor little tortoise, I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but fantastic double team action. I just block his hit and pull him back, and just sit back, and whoever gets the shot gets the shot. Good to go. Nice bit of teamwork there. Yes indeed, the lemon squeezy. And this still have not dealt with these 2 E100s and the Rusky, and I do manage to get a shot into the E100 finally. The shot from the view from the Rusky is blocked by this rock, and I finally decide, okay, I need to do something. I look back towards the town and check what's going on in town, and as you can see, there are 4 heavies back there, 1 medium, all surrounding all surrounding the E100. Yes, indeed, lemon squeezy. So I think to myself, okay, they got this in the bag. They got this in the bag. Even with this sniper up here, they got this in the bag, because I'm about to push on this sniper. Hopefully this IS-8 will push with me on this sniper. This sniper needs to be taken out. We're leading 11-8. There's only 4 more bad guys. We got this in the bag, basically. And I'm feeling very, very confident at this moment in time. I'm feeling very, very confident. And so I'm going to jump off the edge. And always be careful when you're doing this, of course. But look at this, take a look at the kill feed. E100 in town gets a kill. The E1 gets a kill. Now keep in mind, I kind of when I replayed this, I could not find that E1 on the map at all. The whole time, the whole game. He popped up in the first couple of minutes of the game, and he was like he had a visual marker on the map, but apart from that, he does not pop up on the map for the rest of the game. 90% of the game, of this game, he was not on the map, and I cannot say where he was specifically, but if I was to take a guess, I would say he was behind the bad guys that we just saw in town. He was like somewhere he was behind my compadres in the town, and basically he was between our base and my team players that were in town. He was hiding somewhere down there and just taking pot shot at my compadres who were facing off against the E100. That would be my best guess, and it is a guess because I don't have a clue. But he does really well in this game. Keep in mind, E1 autoloader. I think they have 5 rounds in the chamber, so very, very powerful machine. Very, very powerful machine. So as soon as I scoot down here, it's 11-10. It's 11-10, and I double check again what's going on in town, and it's all of a sudden it's completely different. There were 3 or 4 of my compadres facing off against this E100, and now there's only 2, once I jumped off the hill, and now I've committed to taking out this sniper. I want to take out this sniper. I want to assist my buddies. I want to take out this sniper. This sniper deserves to be taken out, and I'm being assisted in my task by this by the Rusky to my left. So I realize what my compadre here is doing. He's going to be pushing, and take a look again. E1 gets another kill, autoloader, and now the tables have turned. It's 11-12. It's 11-12. 10 seconds ago we were leading by 2. Now we're down by 1, and I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell just happened in town? Because I'm assuming that E1 is just hiding in the bushes and taking pot shots at our guys who have tunnel vision, possibly maybe for the E100. I haven't got a clue. So anyhow, I decide I'm going to flank, and another kill for the E1. He gets a double kill feed, and literally this is it. There's just me and my Rusky friend here to my left. We're about to take out this sniper. I'm sure we will be successful. I haven't been lit up. He doesn't know I'm coming from his rear. But at the same time, the base is being capped. There's only 2 minutes to go. I saw the kill feed. I saw that OP E1 getting all those kills, and I'm thinking, what the hell am I supposed to do here? What the hell am I supposed to do against... Here we go, IS-3. Finally, justice. He gets taken out. Okay, so can me and my Rusky friend here pull something out the bag, create something, some kind of magic? Can we make something happen? We've got just under 2 minutes to get to the base. We can do... No, he just got taken out. He just got taken out by that E100 camping. He's not camping, capping, pardon me, capping the base. He just got taken out. He must have got shot in the rear. What can you do? And now it's just me. It's just me all by myself. And my options are so very limited here. I'm by myself. I'm going to be forced to push into town because I've only got a minute and 40 seconds to get there and take out this E100. And which I can do. But the thing is, there's a piece of arty in play and there's a autoloader still in play. So where the hell are they? I need to go ahead into town, take out the E100 to prevent him from capping the base. I need to stay undercover because of arty, and also I need to avoid the autoloader. So I've got basically a lot on my plate, and first things first, I have to go into town. That's a given, you know. I have to do that, and I'm sixth sensed. And finally, the E1 makes an appearance. And have a look where he came from. He came from like the river area. So I think I was correct in stating that he was back. If you look at the map, I'd say he was on the right hand side of our base, and he was just kind of popping up and right at the shoreline. And taking pot shots at my compadres, just taking pot shots, while they had tunnel vision for the E100. They didn't necessarily have tunnel vision. I mean, E100 needed to be taken out. The E100 was capping the base. So anyhow, so it's very interesting where this gentleman has appeared from. And he has a very good game. I mean, all of the players here right now that are still alive, we all had, you know, fantastic game. Who wins, who loses, I'm not saying. But anyhow, so I know he's an autoloader. So, you know, I'm forced to face him. And try and bounce, you know. And luckily for me, he pulls back. Arty takes a shot at me, but is unsuccessful, and I continue my run towards the base. I continue my run towards the E100. Notice that I didn't use premiums at all throughout this whole game, and because I've been, you know, trying to save my silver, so it's all been standard shells. So here we go. I'm about to face the E100. Well, hopefully I'm about to face the E100. That's what I was thinking. But at the same time, I know all is lost. You know, basically, I know all is lost because I've got my rear here sticking out, and you know, I didn't scoot to the left and hug the hill here, you know, to avoid arty, and my arse is just fully exposed. I have to go in a straight line because there's only 45 seconds left, 47 seconds left. So my options are severely limited. I have to go in a straight line to take out this E100. Hopefully the E1 back there, you know, doesn't have the balls to face me, or I don't know. So I'm hoping to get a little bit lucky here, but I know anybody can take me out. You know, the E100 can pop out, plant a shot, you know, into my lower plate. Arty could take a shot at me, and the E1 could just unload. And so I was feeling confident, but I was preparing for the inevitable. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't wildly optimistic doing what I'm doing here. So let's see what happens. E100 is lit up. Nah. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. Autoloader. And that's all that she wrote. What can I say? A defeat. Options were limited. You know, I did what I could. But seriously, you know, I was so restricted, handicapped in this game, and nice bit of silver, nice bit of XP for a defeat. But my options were, you know, severely limited. You know, I come out on top, almost reaching 6.5k damage. Very nice. But take a look at this. Take a look on the opposing team. The E100 in town. You know, nice game for him. You know, he got even more damage than me. 4 kills. So respect to him. Respect to him. He was mostly side scraping the hell out of his tank, and mostly being supported by the E1. You know, behind my my teammates that were in town. You know, trying to. Who knows what happened in town? All I know is that, you know, before I jumped off that hill, there were, I think, 5 of them. And within a matter of seconds, they were all obliterated. And who were they obliterated by? You know, this E1. This E1, he got 7 kills. That's the power of the autoloader. And I could not find him on the map throughout the whole game, apart from the, you know, the first minute or two. So he was duck and cover, hiding, just pot shot after pot shot, most probably, and good on him. You know, I was in a game on Ensk where I got 5-6 kills, and I barely did 2k damage, and you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, the way these games happen sometimes, and that's it, you know. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed. I faffle on, go a lot in Anatomy of a Battle. Take it easy, guys. Adios, muchachos. I'll see you guys on the battlefield.